And then our last discussion of the day is for World's End, which was a pay-per-view yesterday. But I don't really want to do a full intense discussion. I guess I could just go through the results with you, Vlad, to tell you what happened in case you're curious. Here's the bullet points of our main talking points. I guess we could just run through it. We'll see if Robert has any comments. I'll pull up some images for the moment. Give me 1 second. Okada wins the C2. All right, so that's our picture right here. The picture we've had all day.
Is that him after he won? That's him?
Yeah.
This is him after he won. He beat Ricochet, and then he beat Will Ospreay. It was all fucked up from his first match. Ospreay beat Kyle Fletcher, but this is how he went into the second match against Okada. It was pretty hilarious.
So do you think because he was all messed up like that gave him at least an out? Or do you guys agree with the booking for Okada winning?
No, it definitely gave him an out, man. He was fucked up. He was really fucked up from that Fletcher match. It was good. It was good stuff. It was good stuff from Ospreay. I like the selling and everything. So I think this turned out really well. And then Kenny Omega returned. So he's back as an EVP, and he gave Okada the Continental Championship belt and then stared him down. So, Robert, you think they're going to do that again, it seems?
Yeah, because after Kenny Omega walked away, Okada was looking at that screen, the all-in screen. So it looks like they're hinting at a matchup for that pay-per-view.
Man, you think that would give the Continental Championship more prestige, Robert, if Kenny Omega and Okada fought for it at all-in?
It'll give it a lot more attention. I don't know about prestige.
I don't know. I'm not with Vlad. Honestly, I think the Continental Championship is an interesting idea. Vlad has said it's an irrelevant title. I think the fact that no one's allowed at ringside and everyone has respected this is incredible. And the first time.
Why can't they just do it for every title then? Why does it only go for this tournament?
I don't know, but this
is a company that has constant interference and
for some reason, no matter who it is, they respect this. Even Moxley's crew, everyone has respect. The first time someone comes out to interfere in a Continental title match is going to be like a crazy fucking moment. Like, I expect everyone to pour out from the locker. Like Tony Khan himself has got to come back. Get the fuck out of here. What are you doing? These two guys are going to have a match, and they're going to settle it right now and see who's going to win. So far, I think it's interesting. It's different than every other title. Do you agree with me, Robert, or am I on an island here?
I didn't. You know what? I didn't really think of that until you brought it up today. But you make a good point.
All right. Well, let me move on to Jon Moxley retaining the world title in that four-way, which was kind of a waste of time match. But Edge returned with FTR and attacked Moxley. So I don't know. He looks like he might be the next challenger for Moxley's title. And I saw a picture online of him doing this exact thing with the steel chair part in Moxley's mouth. He has done that once to Roman Reigns and to Seth Rollins, and now to Moxley.
Oh, he's completed the trilogy of the Shield.
Yeah, somebody put that together. I don't know.
Well, also earlier in the actual match, Moxley did receive the Shield powerbomb on the table. Yeah, they did the Shield powerbomb on him.
That's true. All right, well, let me move on to another talking point is Mercedes Monae defeating Chris Statlander, which I don't know what the fuck they're doing with Chris Statlander. Again, just loses to Mercedes Monae, and I think she should retire now or become like a demented character, because I don't know what the fuck they could do with her after taking 2 clean losses. Yeah, she should just go crazy and start just throwing things backstage and beating people up. I really don't know.
She should be like the female Hangman, basically, right?
I guess, yeah. What do you do from here, Robert, after losing so many?
She should burn someone's house down and get Moment of the Year.
Mercedes.
Yes.
Yeah, she should do something. But no, I think for Statlander, I mean, look, I didn't see the match. I didn't see the pay-per-view.
It was a fine match.
I know a lot of people praised their first match. I think some people praised the second match from what I was reading. I can't really comment until I see it. But I think with Statlander, the tricky thing is she's really good, but she's undermined. At least from what I've seen, I think she's really good. Like, she has a great look, and she has all the tools to be a really great women's wrestler. But yeah, she's undermined by just very, very poor booking. You know, then it's really what it comes down to.
There was one spot, Robert. I don't know if you remember this. The boot spot stuck in the ring apron, which was really fucking stupid, man. This was the stupid AEW spot of the night, Vlad. I guess.
Her foot.
Mercedes Monae grabs Statlander's boot and just puts it
inside the ring or
inside the ring apron, but it's not like it's tied up to. It's not like it's tied up to it. There's just like one rope here, and she just puts it next to the rope, and then just puts it there. And then supposedly Statlander is stuck there.
She can't move. Yeah.
She can't move. So that's how that happened. It's I don't know. To me, it just looked like she could pull her leg out. No, it looked really dumb. So that was an embarrassing AEW spot for the night. And then what's her name just ended up taking the boot off, I think. And so she wrestled the rest of the match with only one boot. So, anyways, what else? Mariah May and Thunder Rosa, I guess. Robert, did you think that was any good?
It was okay.
I mean, I like.
It was funny when she was making fun of her dad, of Thunder Rosa's dad.
Yeah. She grabbed her dad's cane and started walking like an old man. But
that was hilarious. I thought that was funny.
Okay, you guys are actually kind of making me want to watch this pay-per-view in a weird way.
Well, Thunder Rosa went through the tax. Okay. What's the ending? The ending looked pretty good. It was a pile driver onto a table, so that looked all right. They actually broke the table.
God damn! Okay.
Two little girls broke this table, so that's not bad.
I thought for a second it wasn't going to break. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, I know. And then the last thing I'll mention is MJF finally defeated Adam Cole, and I thought that was going to be it, but they couldn't leave well enough alone. And there was an Afterbirth where the Undisputed Era came out and they beat MJF's ass, basically. I don't know if you heard about this, Vlad.
I did. That hurt me. That hurt my.
Yeah,
that hurt me that potentially, what that means it's going to be on. That means it's continuing. Right?
No, I don't think it's going to continue. But poor MJF. I mean, he's trying to sell this as best as he can. But the Undisputed Era reunite. Even Kyle O'Reilly reunites, which I thought was an awful way to do this. Like, why? Why now? I don't know. So they end up leaving MJF laying. I thought Adam Cole looked like he struggled, Robert, physically. I thought it in the match. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's starting to be time for him to call it a day in the ring. I don't think he's got it, man.
Look, I don't want to talk about people's bodies, but look, I mean, just from that shot right there, he looks like shit. I mean, I'm sorry.
He does. Yeah, he doesn't.
Like, he doesn't look like a guy that should be
I don't think he
wrestling.
could work out anymore. And when he was trying to lift up MJF, he looked like he was struggling to get him up. You know what I mean? MJF was like sort of helping him.
So, do we know does he have like specific injuries that prevent him from going to a gym and getting bulkier? Or I mean, we don't know what his situation is. Like, I don't want to. If he has like some disease, obviously. I take that out of back.
Well, he broke his ankle, man. I mean, I broke my ankle once. It's just never going to be the same again.
But that doesn't keep you from not being in complete. Like, yeah, right. I mean, in shape. I mean, yeah, I understand he broke his ankle. That was his latest injury, but I know that was. I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to talk about somebody's body. Like, I'm not like some, I'm not a gym rat myself or anything, but I do go to the gym occasionally, and I try to at least keep in some sort of. But if I was a professional wrestler, I would try to be in a lot better shape than Adam Cole was. Is all I'm saying. So, yeah, I'll leave it at that, I guess.
All right. Well, I guess Robert, do you want to? Since you're the only one out of me and Vlad didn't watch it, but me and you watched it. But.
I thought the match was fine. It's just after the what are they called again? That group.
The Undisputed Kingdom.
Yeah, Undisputed Kingdom. Yeah. After they beat up MJF, they were celebrating at the end as if Adam Cole won the match. Like, no, he didn't. Come on.
Yeah,
I thought that looked silly, but the match itself was okay.
How about World's End as a whole? You want to give it a rating? Thumbs up, thumbs down? Half a thumbs up. I'll give it a thumbs up. I mean, I thought it was pretty good. Like for the Continental Classic matches, Okada, Ospreay and Fletcher. Even
that was good. And then
Ospreay.
Right, and also at World's End, this is the first time where I felt like Okada is kind of starting to look like the Okada that I remember from New Japan.
Yeah, he started to kick it.
He started to show flashes of how I remember him. So that I'll agree with the thumbs up. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
How about Ricochet and Swerve? You guys remember this one?
I'm going to embarrass you, and I'm going to make it big. You see, that's why you ain't got no house no more.
The crowd went, "Oh my god!"
It's such a stupid line that it's still funny though. But yes,
dude. So I forgot to mention at World's End after Ricochet got eliminated by Okada.
Oh yeah, what was up with the toilet paper? Who was throwing that? That was Swerve.
Well, Swerve and Nana brought out toilet paper and handed it to the crowd to throw
and they started throwing it at him. I gotcha.
Yeah.